Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Come on in. Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'.
Come on in.
Let's see if I have gone live.
You have.
Okay, it's not showing. Here it is.
Yeah, there you are. Uh-huh.
It got buried.
Mm-hmm.
So, welcome. Join us. Say hello. Tell us where you're from. Invite a friend. Hi, Beth Ann. Hi, Susan.
Beth Ann.
Beth Ann, now that your Eagles aren't in it, you're rooting for the pack, right? So, hi Jackie, hi Nicola, hi Angie, hi France, hi Kathy, hi Kristen.
Hello, everyone.
Beth Ann says yes. Since her Eagles aren't in it, she's going to root for pack.
Root for the pack. Woo!
Woo! So, for all of my Wisconsin friends, I'm right there with you. So, we got everyone in here now. We're getting a few. Hi, Jean.
Got a bunch.
Hi, Madison.
Hi, Madison.
Hi, Kathy.
Hey, from Maryland.
Kathy Appleby. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Beverly. Woo woo. Jean Shoot. Okay.
Hi, Jody.
All right. Let's get. Hi, Jody. Let's get going. So we have some announcements. Let's get some of those out of the way and then we'll go on. Paper Pumpkin, we talk about this every week, but if you're new to me, it is a subscription service. So it is a box that comes to your mailbox each month. You pay for it. It is, this one for this coming month is 9 cards and it is says it's a bouquet of hope. Now I know that this, my computer
vellum?
That is vellum, Bill. Very good.
Vellum?
Yes, vellum with gold foil on it. So very pretty. It says it makes 9 cards in coordinating envelopes, and it is based off the Flower and Field paper, which we're going to be featuring tonight. So if you're interested in that, I will post a link for you to sign up. This is perfect for those who want to get into crafting these cards, don't exactly know where to start. It's an all-inclusive kit. It's very helpful. I do them. It is. I do them, but I enjoy them. Like, I thought the Valentine's, I was really shocked by the Valentine's one. You don't get to see.
What?
I'm going to give one to you for Valentine's Day. So,
Basic white.
Yes, our basic white is in. All of the products are in. It is replacing our Whisper White, so I wanted to let you know. It is on my online store, so you will be able to find it if you just type in basic white, whatever you're looking for, envelopes, thick cardstock, regular. Very similar to our last one. I bought some to see. Okay, so is my friend Marcia on?
Yes, she is.
Okay, Marcia. You were just asking on my page about the Hey Chick. So let me go and show you this. First of all, did you guys see the card that I made and posted yesterday for my Casing Tuesday? This is from the old, this is my old wood block.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
old
that's back when,
block.
hey, I ain't that old.
Old wood block.
But Hey Chick set that they had as a celebration set. Ooh, I don't know, 2017, maybe longer, I'm not sure. Does it say on these? I wish they'd put a date on it. That would be nice to know. Anyway, so I brought this. I use this because guess what, you guys? They're bringing it back. And did you know it is my anniversary, 10 years with Stampin' Up! This month?
Ooh, wow. 10
Actually,
years.
I think it's like on Saturday. So go, Pack, go! That's what I want for my anniversary present. Anyway, so I went ahead because they're bringing it back, but this time they're bringing it back and it is, let me show you. I went ahead and ordered a new one because you save 10% when you buy the bundle. I had to do it.
Of course.
They have dies, and I'm from Midwest, you guys. There's little corn dies and chicky chicks.
What's the
and
fish for?
That's not a fish, Bill. That's for the egg. There's a fish die for Bill, but
it looked like a fish.
It does, but it has a little chicken coop. Look at that. I think it's so cute. So this was definitely going to be an add-on to my collection. Now these go on sale February 2nd for the public. So I don't know. I have an extra one. And then you guys, I don't know if you noticed in the catalog or not, but Hey Birthday Chick is one of the stamp sets in the catalog. But guess what? It has dies to go with it too. And they come out February 2nd. So I'm super excited about this because best of cluck. Isn't that cute? And look at this little chicken eating the cupcake. It is so cute. And I love these little fat cheeky chicks. So happy birthday. You're still a spring chicken. I think it's cute.
I wasn't the only one who thought it was a fish.
Who else thought it was a fish?
I'm not saying, but there's a few on here. And if they wanted it to be a fish, they could be a fish.
It's got some fencing and a happy birthday die and a flour sack and a little bow. A little bow tie or little bow for the hair. I just think it's so cute.
Bow tie.
Well, we don't really have a rooster in here. These are chicks.
Chicks.
Yeah, so anyway, this is coming. Now, Marsha had asked me about the background. If you look, Marsha, in your annual catalog, there is a background set called All Wired Up, and that's how I made this.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. So, okay, let's keep going. It's coming. I wanted you to know. You know what? If you want to get this sooner as a demonstrator, if you sign up, you can order this ahead of time, getting the 10% off plus your discount. Just saying. This is where I go straight into my plug about joining my team. So the Piccadilly Pearls, right now Stampin' Up! Gives you $125 and you spend $99. You can pick $125 out of anything that we have current catalog for your starter kit. But they have this offer. Are you ready, Bill?
Yep.
5 6x6 DSPs of all of our colors, the regals, the neutrals, the subtles, the brights, and the in colors that are going to be staying in for next year. But the thing about these is that these are the ones for the following catalog. You would have them now for the following catalog. So the one that comes out in June, Bill, that's the one.
The one in June?
Yep.
In June.
In June. Listen to you. You goofy. So join the team. There's many perks to being on my team. Speaking of perks, Piccadilly Perks, if you have been with me for a while, you know that for every $35 purchase that you make at a time, you get Piccadilly Perks rewards, and you can cash them in when you get all 10 of them, and I give you a $25 shopping spree on me. You can pick whatever you want. I'm not giving you, like when I have my weekly, sometimes I do a weekly bonus of something that I pre-choose. This one, no, you get to pick what you want. So, Celebration. This is kind of a fun time of year.
It is.
Because it is the biggest sale that Stampin' Up! Has. So
5.5 weeks left.
Yes, that's right. 5.5 weeks, that's it. Actually, will you hand me that catalog?
Here we go.
So, in 5.5 weeks, everything in here you can say goodbye to. It will no longer be available, Bill.
What?
Yep. That's part of Celebrations.
I suppose I should read that better.
Yeah. It only goes until February 28th. So, I am going to have a Celebration appreciation party for my customers who spend $200 in January and February with me. And it's going to cost you nothing. I'm going to have exclusive Facebook Lives, prizes. There's going to be a door prize for everybody just for...
And I'm going to make a card.
And Bill's going to make a card. So that will be March 21st at 2 p.m. Central Time. I just wanted to let you know that.
Okay.
And then last but not least, I am going to do a Piccadilly Parfait this week. And so that...
Friday at 4.
Friday at 4. I guess it's just sticking, you guys. So... Okay, let's start with just this paper. Let's bring this catalog back in. So the paper that I'm going to feature today is the Flower and Field Designer Series paper. This is completely free. You will find it in the very middle. See, right where the staples are. Paper. So you get this paper when you purchase $50 of product, and then you get this paper for free. So I just wanted you to see where you would find it. It's in your celebration. It happens to be one of my favorite. I think some people...
But if they sign up, they can get it early.
That's right. Well, when they order.
That's right.
Yeah. So, okay. I do want to show you from our regular catalog right here. I'm going to feature tonight Ridiculously Awesome. It's this stamp set. So I find this stamp set to be highly motivational, and I love that. You Are My Sunshine is one of my favorite things. I sing it to my dog almost daily. Bill doesn't know that. But let your faith be bigger than your fear is the saying that I'm going to use tonight. I believe that this is something that has really been a part of my life recently, so I definitely wanted to use it. Here's what the stamp set looks like. And make today ridiculously awesome. You got this.
Yeah,
so
no problem.
This is a wonderful set. So let's get started. This is my own layout. Normally I talk to you guys about doing, and it's got a lot to it. So I think I'm just going to do the papers as we go.
Layers.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers on this one, but I like, when I'm doing, I either like very simplistic, which this is, even though it has a lot of layers. I tend to be from a simple to casual stamper more than an avid stamper. Now, I've got a couple of downline who go above and beyond on the fun fold cards. They really get into them. So I'm going to start with just doing some simple layers here. So I have a piece of this DSP. It's 3 by 4 1/4. So you might want to write these down if you like my card style. And then 1 1/8 by 4 5/8 of the basic black. Maybe I'll just set them out. So
well, you know, they can always go back and rewatch it on the YouTube channel and hit pause to get the writing, to get the measurements.
I just want to point out, is it the Geico or the Progressive commercials about not being like your parents one? Do you realize you just said the YouTube channel?
The YouTube channel.
You just dated yourself. That's like
right.
going to the Walmart or something.
The Facebook.
So, okay, we are going to layer these two together. I've got a 1/8 inch border. It's just my preference. You could do a 1/4 inch if you wanted to. I kind of like just that thin little border on all of these pieces. Okay. And I think what I might just do is do the simplest thing and get our layers put together. So I've got 1 inch by 4 inch, and this is another piece of that same DSP, and another piece of black, 1 1/8 and 1 1/8 and 4 1/8. So I get that 1/8 inch border. But
I like the way you do that.
Thank you. He's right. If you would go over and like my YouTube channel and follow me, I'm trying to get a little exposure. Same, I'm on Pinterest and Facebook. Where else, Bill? I do have a blog, but I don't have it where anyone can, it's just kind of where I...
The blog?
Yeah, I don't have it where anyone can sign up for it.
Oh, why not?
It's kind of my...
Your personal?
No, it's like my... I just have everything there and it goes to it. If I post to Facebook, if I post to YouTube, it'll all take you back there. Okay, and then one more. Let's do this paper so it's the opposite of this side.
Over.
She did?
Yeah, she just flipped herself over. I got her.
Okay. Dog flipped herself over sleeping. 2 1/4 by 3 inches on this piece, and then 2 3/8 by 3 1/8.
Wow. They are going to have to go back and rewrite them down.
Well, I left them out there.
I know, you're covering up the snail.
I know I'm covering up the snail, but I wanted them to see it. in case they wanted to write the measurements down. Okay.
Hi, Jennifer Land. Joy.
Jennifer, hello. Oh, Joy. You know what? In between this one, I forgot
Yep.
to show cards.
Yep. Well,
And I've got to show Joy's card.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards.
Okay, so
They like
this
the
one,
nails.
thank you. I kind of had a rough week on them and I didn't change them. This one I am doing on the cherry cobbler, which matches the base. Okay, so these two are on black and this one's on cherry cobbler. And then I have a scratch piece of cherry cobbler. So let's just start. And I'm going to put this down on the base. This was my largest piece of matted. We had a little sunshine today.
I know. Get some vitamin D.
You're coming home and it's not as dark.
Sun doesn't go down until like 5:08.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this little wavy paper I've just kind of centered on here. Now, I have this piece, but because I have so many layers, and this is just personal preference, you don't have to do this. I just have a scrap piece here, and I'm going to glue it underneath about where I'm going to put this layer, okay?
That to help build it up?
It is. It's just my personal preference. I just sometimes when they fold down, when you've got so many layers, or you could not do cards with so many layers, but this is so pretty.
It is.
Okay. It just helps it so it doesn't fall down under. If you get a lot of layers, sometimes they'll kind of like curve under, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So that's why.
Kind of like if you don't have enough support in the middle, they sag a little bit.
That's right. See, you're learning. Okay, so now it's not doing that little fold over. Let me just get that centered and straight. So that's kind of off to the side like so.
That's why you use the green glue, so you can move that around.
I do. Yep. This is my favorite. I've had lots of people ask me over the years about why I use green glue instead of the snail stuff, the sticky strip that you lay down. It's because I can't put stuff on straight with this wavy paper. Now I'm just gonna, you see how I'm building up my layers here?
Yeah. Looks sharp.
You like it?
I do.
That's pretty cool that you say so. And I've got them overlapping. Isn't that a cool base? Now I gotta make a look at that because those wavy lines kind of throw me off. But I think that is such a cool base. Okay. I'm gonna put that aside for a moment. We're gonna bring in.
I understand they're having trouble reading your.
I'll go through them again.
Or if you want to give them to me, I'll put them on a piece of paper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go. Just stick them.
Yeah. Just hand them to me.
Well, I want to hand them in a certain order so that you keep them in the right order. So that was the... Maybe I can get Bill to type this out. You guys, I don't type them out on my blog because I'm seriously dyslexic. And I'm trying to get some assistance with that because I know a lot of people say, why don't you, you can reach over there, Bill, while I'm stamping. Why don't you post the measurements on your blog? But it has to do with me being so dyslexic. Things are very time consuming when you're dyslexic. Okay, so let faith be bigger than your fear. This is the 2 1/4 circle punch. Bill's sticking them on a sticky. He's so cute.
Do you want me to type them in?
No, you're good. Well, you can if you want to, but on my.
Otherwise we just lay them out like that.
Yeah. Hold it up there. They don't need to see what I'm doing just at the moment. Just hold it up there real quick.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys.
Hopefully that helps. 3 by 4.5, 3 by 1/8, or 3 1/8 by 4 5/8, 1 by 4, 1 1/8 by 4 1/8, 2 3/8 by 3 1/8, and 2 1/4 by 3.
And there we go.
Okay, so I'm going to put this up, and I'm going to have this layer. I just put dimensionals behind this. Okay. Thanks, Bill. Then, this is from the Playful Pets.
The black ink stays on?
This, no, I hardly ever, it's Memento Tuxedo Black.
Okay.
And then this is the Playful Pets Combo Pack ribbon. And this is the black and white Baker's Twine, which I love and I think goes with this very well. So let me cut off some. We're going to be using that down there. So if you'll wrap that up.
Sure.
Then I'm going to bring my little trash bin up. I'm going to do my little rolly of the glue dot here and stick it behind. And then I'm going to cut that a little shorter and this a little shorter. I like to fray the ends, so I don't know if you guys do, but I do. I like it to look a little fibrous there. So, there's my card. I think it's actually very simple and very cute. Who wants to win that?
Hey.
Now, I think this is a great card for anybody. We've got a lot of stuff going on with COVID, and this is no political zone, no depressing, but there are some things going on, and people could use a little light and faith, and I think that makes a great little card for that. Hold on.
That's right, we got.
What are they saying?
Oh, they're loving it.
Good. Thank you, guys. So
What stamp set did that come from again?
That is the
one.
Ridiculously Awesome. Let me pull that up. Ridiculously Awesome. I love this. It's just got all the positives and, you know, things that you want to tell people. I don't know that I'll ever get rid of this one, actually. It's one of my all-time faves. So I did get a couple of cards that I want to share with you. The first one is from my downline. She did this one using, this is the same paper that we're using tonight from the same paper pack, the Flower and Field. Yeah, DSP. So this was from Emily Runyon. So thank you, Emily.
Yep, thank you, Emily.
This little cutie patootie, I'm so gonna case. This is from France. I think this is awesome.
It is awesome.
So you're going to be seeing this probably with something different, but I'm so casing this from you, France. I love this card. She sends me these beautiful cards all the time, and she knows this already, but a lot of times I turn around and donate them. But this is from our local celebrity, Joy.
Joy?
Yes.
That's an awesome card, Joy.
It is an awesome card.
I like all the birds.
This was from some DSP from last year's catalog. But her card is not really what I want to get to. I want to show you. For those of you who have watched me like twice now struggle with these Builder. This is the Strawberry Builder Punch. Let me show you the tip that she shared with me. And I knew this. I don't know why I didn't do it. She made a jig. So she took a piece of paper and she put it, oh, I forgot, it's got dimensionals on the back. She put it through and punched it out to make a jig so that there's dimensionals there, so that when you put it on your white that you're going to stamp out. Now, hold on. I must have moved I moved one of those little...
Right there.
Yep. Well, anyway, you put it on top of it, you guys. You can stamp, and then look at this. You go in, and you can punch it out. So smart. And I knew better. I knew better. I knew better. We have been taught this. I don't know how many times. It's right in there, Bill. It's lost. But such a great idea for those of you who have the Strawberry Builder Punch or are going to be getting the Strawberry Builder Punch or any of our Builder Punches. So I really wanted to show you that because it's such a great tip and everybody should know that tip. Now we can go on. Oh, did you get it?
I did.
Will you just put that right back there then?
Sure
and
will.
I'll stick this back on here. See these little things? Can't get them off when you're trying, but when you're not trying, it comes off. Okay, now you can hand me the next one.
Next basket. All right.
So I'm going to be bringing in some new stuff here. Back to this because I think it matches just wonderfully. We're going to use, uh-oh, Bill.
Candy.
Chocolate alert. Ooh. So we have
they were
some...
asking about my Scooby snacks.
Well, you better play your cards right, mister.
They're asking.
So we're going to do a few things. I have got the new oval, this is the double oval punch and the oval occasion stamp set. You can find them in the new mini catalog. If you are a customer of mine, you should already have them. And if you haven't, please let me know. If you are not a customer of mine and you'd like to be a customer and get one of these, you can message me and I will send one to you. So this is called Oval Occasions. It is on page 65. You get this beautiful double oval punch that I absolutely love because it punches out an oval and then it has like a wavy, well, you're going to see here soon enough, and it has a matching stamp set. So we're going to use this Sweet Friend, but I'm going to pair it with flowers that are very similar to the ones in this DSP. Only we're going to be making a treat holder with it. I do have some, I guess I can't say what everybody calls it. What do I call it?
Latch and hook.
Latch and hook sticky circles. I get these in the sewing section because you can get them on discount all the time, just so you know. So we're going to start off here with a piece of, this is cherry cobbler. Yeah, I had to, were you going to say the cobbler?
Yep, I was saying the cobbler. Got the cobbler.
It's the cobbler. And I'm going to pull out our trimmer because I'm going to use the score tool on this. So this is cut at 4 by 7, okay? And I'm going to put this in here. There is 1 inch on both sides of this, so I'm going to put it in here at 1/2 inch on, maybe I'll do it this way. It might be easier for everyone. I'll do this. So 1/2 inch, we're going to score. This is on the 4-inch side, we're scoring 1/2 inch, okay? Then I'm going to move it to, I'll just flip it around.
Uh-oh.
1/2 inch on the other side.
Oh, you forgot how far we were.
I forgot how far I was supposed to go. Okay. I do have this cut at 4, don't I? Yes. Okay, good. All right, then we're going to do on the 7-inch side, I'm going to do 1 inch. Now this design has been out there a little bit. I just put my own spin on it. 1.5 inch. And then 4.5 inch. Okay. On the 4-inch sides, this is 4 by 7, just in case anyone's writing this down. I've got a 1/2 inch score on each of the 4-inch sides. I've turned it on the 7-inch side. I've scored it at 1, 1.5, and 4.5. Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So now we're going to come in here, and I am going to, where I have the 1 inch and the 1.5, I'm going to do what I call notches. So I'm just going to do a little triangle on each side. Do not pull up, pull out when you do them.
Oh, so you don't rip the paper.
Right. Go right up on each side of that score line, pull out. I got to be able to see it. Pull out. Are they saying anything?
No, they love it. Okay, 1/2 inch screw on each side. Oh, somebody typed it all out for you.
All right. Thank you, whoever did that. And I just want to get, no, I guess I can't be perfect. All right. So then when I get to here, I want to, on the long end from the 4.5, I want to take this, I want to cut it on that score line, and I'm just going to take these pieces out. We're just nixing them. We don't need them. Okay?
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah, we don't need them. We're just going to take them out. And I don't like my little cut there, so I'm going to go again. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to eyeball this. I have no measurement to give you because I didn't know how to figure it out. So I'm kind of about halfway here, and I'm going to go at an angle to this corner point, okay? So just kind of imagine like there's, see what I'm doing? I don't know my triangles enough. And I find it easier since I'm right-handed to fold it over again. So about halfway.
Yeah, liking the notches.
Oh, good. I'm not notch savvy, but okay. So it kind of looks like a little rocket ship here. You've got your notches. You've got it cut in and up. So now let's fold our score lines. And then this one and this one. So we see my little, I'll turn it this way. Do we see the rock? Maybe it'd be better on the white. Do we see the little rocket ship kind of on here? Okay, good.
I do.
All right. I'm going to use, just for convenience purposes, I'm going to use some Stampin' Seal Plus. And I'm going to go in here on these little notches and put a little dab of glue down. And then on these, I want to do the outsides of this also. This might actually be something that I would do tear and tape on. I'm still pulling it off to the sides. Okay, so taking
So you put the small inside the big.
Inside the bigger tab, that's right. And then this one coming over here.
And then it goes on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like that. So it's making a little pouch for our Ghirardelli, okay? Now I have got a piece of DSP. This is from the same paper pack, so it all goes together. And this is cut at 2.5 by 2 3/4. So 2.5 by 2 3/4. Now I think this is like a super cool gift to give. I'm going to go ahead and use the floral side just because I like it. Because it matches. So if you're kind of doing something for encouragement, you know, maybe someone got a promotion at work. Maybe, you know, let your faith be bigger than your fear. Did I cut my paper right? Maybe I didn't cut my paper right.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, I think I cut it a little too long. Let's see. I've got 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Yeah, I needed 2 1/2. So one side's going as 2 1/2. And this is going to get sticky, I have a feeling. But good thing I got a cleaner. Yeah. Okay. I will clean that up later. I am going to add another bit of glue here. Did I just do it wrong again? No way.
You did?
Did I?
Oh.
2 1/2 should go here. Excuse me, entertaining Bill. We're gonna do this. We'll change it up. Here's another little piece. Yeah, 2 3/4 by
2 1/4.
Maybe it's 2 1/4. And I wrote it wrong. So this is 2 3/4. We're just going to do another piece here by, we'll do 2 1/4 this time. Let's just see. Good thing I have a bunch of this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now, do I like this? That still isn't right. Don't write my measurements down. What in the world?
How far is it?
It's off this way. What am I doing? Did I do 2 1/2 and 2 1/2? Oh, are you kidding me? I did 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. It is 2 3/4 by 2 1/4. That's what it should be, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I will show you the corrected version when I'm done. Okay. It's okay.
I was going to say. Huh.
It wouldn't be Facebook Live unless I did this. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead. The reason why I wanted to assemble this first is because a couple of things. It takes really 24 hours for these things to get a good stick. And so hook and catch, is that what you call it?
Latch and hook.
Latch and hook, because you can't say the V word.
Right.
Because I guess that's trademark, and I can't do that. So I'm going to cut these off. Let me just show you this tip. Cut these off ahead of time. Don't pull them off of the plastic. Hook them together like so, okay? Then pull one side off.
Oh, hey, I'm supposed to say Joy did it.
Joy did it? Well, not after Joy gave me that tip. Now I can't be mean to her anymore.
I know.
Okay, so you want to hook them both on one side so that it hooks together like so, okay? And then I'm going to let this sit a moment because it needs to adhere.
Well, we got a first timer. Francine Brown. Hello.
Ooh. Well, welcome. Welcome to me,
Where you
craziness.
from, Francine?
I am going to use a little bit of Memento ink here, and I'm going to put Sweet Friend down, and then I'm going to do the same thing with these flowers, and then I'm going to use coordinating colors and color them in with the blends. So I'm going to have this go like this. Okay, you do a little song and dance.
Song and dance. Woohoo! Here we go. Oh, I'm dancing and they can't see it. Okay.
So I'm using a little, that's the way it should be, right?
That's right. They can't watch me dance. No dancing.
This is the Granny Apple Green. I am using the bullet side of the Daffodil Delight and coloring in these flowers. I'm using all the colors that are in that paper. I'm going to go with the light Flirty Flamingo. What I like is these colors dry in, so they may come off dark, but then they'll dry right to the color. And so I'll do those, and I'm going to use, because it's got a little bit of cranberry, so we'll use this as like the stamen of this flower, because that's kind of dark. Okay, so the 4 colors. Now, can you hand me
Fort Worth, Texas.
Can you hand me the punch, Bill? There we go. So I'm going to go in. This is what I love about this punch. I want some of the cherry cobbler, and I want it in that wavy oval, and then I'm going to scoot this down and center that in. Okay, that just goes up there for scrap. So that was the double oval punch. This is absolutely a must-have, I must say. Now, as I've been going along showing you this stuff, now this is going to go together. And if you want to use a little clear wink of Stella, I say nothing wrong with that, right?
No, nothing wrong with wink of Stella.
I'm going to use the Playful Pets, but I want to show you the one that was done correctly. The reason why you have to set aside and let this kind of adhere before you attach your sweet friend and then a bow is because it takes that a minute to
A couple hours.
Yeah, just to make sure that that's not going to come undone. But when you hook this together with this, now you have such a neat little, you know, if you've got, like I said, something for someone who's going for a big promotion, a little encouragement, because let's just face it, chocolate always makes it better. And this is chocolate and caramel. So here's your Scooby treat. So I will be making another one of these because I think we should have some winners. What do you think?
Oh, I think so.
Since my other one didn't quite come out the way I wanted it to on camera because it's Facebook Live, and you know how that goes for me these days.
That's right.
Oh, well, it gets better. Okay, so you guys, that was the double oval. Hand me that set and this because I want to tell them one other thing. So if you were to purchase this double oval and the oval occasions, you save 10% if you buy them together. Okay, and that's, I think, $33 or something. Mm-hmm. This stamp set is $22. Guess what? If you purchase these, have you figured it out, Bill?
You get your paper for free.
Your paper would come for free.
Yeah. That's
right. So any $50 purchase, so I kind of put this bundle together to kind of explain that. Any $50 purchase out of our catalogs, then you would get this whole 12 by 12 paper pack for free. So, and you guys have seen, let me pull out these two. Is it this one? Yep. You guys have seen, I mean, there are so many things. I did a bunch of thinking of you cards, and all I did is I cut the paper in half and then switched sides.
Awesome.
So very easy that you can make with that paper. Okay. If you'd like to order from me, please use this host code.
It's a brand new one too. Unless
it's $150 or more, because then you'd earn the host rewards, and I want you to earn the host rewards.
Yeah, $149.99.
And if you have a large order, no judging here. If you do have a very large order, you also would get like 150 is considered a class. So then you'd get your host points, you'd get your Piccadilly perks from me, you'd get 3 items out of the Celebration catalog for free. And I don't know where the Celebration went to now.
Neither.
Right. Nope, that's not it. So those are something to think about. I hope that you really do like these projects. This was kind of my own little spin. This one's been around for a while, but it's always been this big, and I wanted to add the little flap to it. I think it's kind of cute. So I did try to see if you can get 2 Ghirardellis in there. You'd want to adjust this a little wider. Instead of 1 1/2, I'd go 1 3/4, and then add an extra 1/4 of an inch.
1/4 inch?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Around. So to get 2. but I guess I'm not that generous of a friend. I have to share with him. So the way you get into my drawing to win these tonight is to share my video.
Last week to win tonight.
Tonight, yes.
So share
tonight,
next week. Win for next week.
For win for next week. That's right. So, and I didn't have as many shares last week, you guys. So I'd appreciate it. Okay, you ready? You gonna draw two?
Two names. Here we go.
Here, draw another.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, who do we got?
Ruby Chase.
Oh, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. I've been wondering about you. I'll have to check in with you later. Okay, thank you, Ruby.
And then Janie Menard.
Oh.
I hope I didn't kill that name.
No, I think that's right. Menard?
Menard?
Janie Menard. Janie, I don't know you, so if you would please just give me your mailing address, I will get these out into the mail. You both have won a set. I'll just redo the set that didn't quite come out right. So, all right, you guys, I appreciate very much. I will see you on Friday at 4 p.m. if you want just a little Piccadilly Parfait.
Yeah.
What else?
Don't forget to go to the YouTube page.
Oh, I would sure appreciate it.
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
He said the YouTube. He needs to be on one of those commercials. All right. Have a great evening.
Man.
Take care. Bye-bye.